Okay, returning after my interruption by parental units. Got all this. Got that. Where's the story? Okay. There once was a dog named Alpha who lived high in the Sierra Nevadas. The dog weighed about 100 kilos and lived in a hotel in the Sierras. Alpha loved his owner, Juliet Smith. Juliet belonged to the Delta Gamma sorority and loved to dance the foxtrot. Her boyfriend was named Oscar, and he was quite a Romeo. One day, the owner of the hotel decided
This is the
to move to
weirdest
India
story I've ever read.
to raise lima beans. That was fine for Mrs. Smith because she wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house, but Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf. The owner eventually moved to India, and even though she loved to foxtrot, Mrs. Smith became a tango instructor. Because apparently they do the tango in India. Okay, now, with this one, I'm just vaguely remembering it has to do with the order of the call signs for letters in seamanship with the flags and stuff. Because she had to do the flags, and now there's the International Communication Alphabet, where it's Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta kind of thing. So, I know F is Foxtrot because I was in a Foxtrot unit. I wasn't actually in the military. I just pretended I wanted to join it for one day at college. Didn't go well. Okay, so, Alpha, or A, is the first one. Sierra Nevadas. Sierra is in fact the call sign for S. Nevada, however, is not. N is November. The dog weighed about 100 kilos. Kilo is K. And lived in a hotel in the Sierras, again with the S. Alpha, A, loved his owner, Juliet Smith. Well, Juliet is J, so that one can go. And... oh, H is hotel. So, Kilo Hotel Sierras. Hotel in the Sierras. Alpha loved his owner, Juliet Smith. So we've got Juliet. And... dinner. Okay. HS, okay. Alpha A loved his owner, J. Juliet. J belonged to the Delta Gamma sorority, and Delta is the one, Gamma is not. G is actually golf, so we're only looking for the deltas here. So we have a D. Sorority and loved to dance the foxtrot, which is F. Her boyfriend was named Oscar, which is the call sign for O. And he was quite a Romeo, which is R. One day, O is Oscar, so it's not one. The owner of the hotel decided to move to India, which is I. To raise lima beans. Well, lima is L. This was fine for Mrs. Smith because she wanted to live in the Delta Gamma house. But Alpha wanted to stay in the Sierra Mountains so he could learn to play golf, which is G. The owner eventually moved to India, and even though she loved to foxtrot, Mrs. Smith became a tango, which is tea, instructor. Okay. The letters we have now are ASK, HS, AJ, JD for ILDAS gift, which means I missed a hotel. Yeah, the owner of the hotel. I missed that. Okay. So essentially, this says ask HS.
So far, so good.
AJ.
I don't know. I'm gonna go over here.
AD. No. JD. For. Why are you adding weird commentary, Nancy? It's just friggin' me out. Hilda's
I'm getting there.
gift.
Ta-da! Ask HSAJJD for Hilda's gift. Ask Holt, Andy, and Jenna for Hilda's gift.
Shocking! Oh my goodness. Gotta ask them for their gifts. Okay. Okie dokie. Now that we have done things on this island and explored all we can, sorry, I had to readjust some things because they were falling off my desk. I'm not very coordinated. Now, I need to find my way home so I can ask them for their gifts back, because, you know, that's not rude. Hi, I need your gift. She wants it back. There it is, Katie's boat. Okay, best place to start is over here, because two of the people we have to ask are located here in the Hot Kettle Cafe. So go in.
You again?
Talk to Grumpy Dude.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you something?
So what if she did?
I was hoping I could take a look at it.
You sure are a demanding little thing, ain't you? But tell you what, this chess problem I've been working on is giving me fits. Here, solve it for me, and I'll let you see what Hilda gave me.
How
Feel
does
free to
this
look at the chess book in
make
my
you
duffel bag if you
satisfied?
need help. Let me know when you're through.
Because, like, this would not be something I give a flying crap about. Ooh, poker fundamentals. I'm gonna take a picture of this royal flush and straight flush things because this was the royal flush whatever originally. So, keywords, focus on those. Go through. Oh, it had actual flush information. Any 5 cards in the same suit. Okay. Why is he around the thing of clothes? He lives here. Okay, we're definitely going to be writing down the 3, 4, 7, 5. Because I don't want to have to get back into his bag when I'm not supposed to. I don't like poking through people's bags. Okay, that's a lie. I would love to do it all the time. I just feel bad about doing it. Playing board, pieces, captures, diagonally, move around. I actually know how to play chess. This is what I need. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of the board. Move the magnifying glass so I can see the letters on the board. And there's nothing else fun in here, so bye. Identify 2 moves that the white can make to win the game. Okay, well. This is our king. I'm gonna guess this is the queen, this is a bishop, and those are the rook. But if we're white, we don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about king, queen, bishop stuff. Okay. Now, since these guys can only move in these directions, I'm gonna do a thing.
B. Wrong.
Okay.
Wrong.
R.
Good.
Q.
Huh.
Okay, we're moving the queen somewhere. Where are we moving the queen? Yes, D6. Let's try it.
Correct. Queen moves to
Yeah.
D6. So black would move here.
How would you know? Okay, Gothic. Because we got checkmate him. Oh, I think if I move, yeah. The bishop.
Nope.
Dang it.
Perfect.
Really? You're moving the queen both times? D7.
Oh.
You're really just cranky here. What about C7?
No.
Nope. Because I can't capture pieces with the queen. Oh. D8?
Yes.
Yes,
There.
I just
Checkmate.
remembered wrong. And this is checkmate, by the way, because the queen is threatening the king, so the king has to move. But anything on this row, I can still get him. He moves here. I have 2 pieces to get him. He moves here. I can get him. And if he moves to take my queen, I get him. So he doesn't really have a way to escape.
Done with that chess problem yet?
Check it out.
Right as rain. And to keep up my end of the bargain, here's what Hilda gave me. Handle's made of scrimshaw. She carved it herself. Never would tell me why she wrote one bum on it like that. Of course, this was after her husband died. Guess her mind was starting to go.
Thanks for letting me see it. See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
I think it's kind of sweet that he carries it around with him.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Did Hilda Swenson give you something?
She made a necklace for me. Prettiest thing I own. I'd show it to you, but it's at my house. How did you know she gave me something?
Let's just say that there may be a method to Hilda's madness after all. Do you think you could get it for me?
Problem is, my home's across town and I'm real low on clams, which means I've got to go clamming before I can even think about doing anything else.
Well, I'll go get some clams.
Why don't
for
I
you.
go clamming for you?
Okay, if you get the clams, I'll go get the necklace. You can put them in here. 15 ought to do it. That's the limit anyway. But you'll also need a permit. Andy Jason can issue you one.
It's been fun talking to you.
Later, Gator.
So that means we gotta go to Whale World, where we can ask Jason about Hilda's gift and about the clamming permit. Get some more weird letters from Hilda. Trying to figure her out.
Hi, Nancy.
I understand that Hilda Swenson gave you a present?
She gave me the design I use to create the keychains I give away to everyone who goes on a Whale World whale watch. She was quite the graphic artist.
May I see the design?
Sure, if you go on a whale watch.
I need a clamming permit. Jenna said I could get one from you?
Ordinarily you could, but permits mean paperwork, and I'm kinda busy right now. Of course, if someone wanted to volunteer to help me...
This is the part where Nancy does a bunch of tasks to do other tasks.
You just got yourself a volunteer.
Inside that box marked Caddy is a miniature of what our resident sea monster might look like in skeletal form. Assemble it for me, and I'll not only give you a permit, but I'll throw in a free clam tube. And remember, whales rule!
See? Whales rule! Oh, do I have a little... Nope, I don't have a little card for all the games. So I'm gonna need to...
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Thank you. Okay. Because the only way to go on a whale watching tour is to win one. Okay. Not excited about this.
Oh yeah.
But luckily this is one of the ones that they click in if they're right. Okay. Sorry, my friend keeps texting me because she's trying to buy a car and is being very picky.
Nah. Nah.
Fine. Stop humming me. I don't know how to do any of this. Ooh, that should work.
Nah.
Come on. What needs to go there?
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna
Nah.
click things, honestly.
Bingo.
Yeah. Is this one next?
Good.
Yes. And then this one.
Oh yeah.
She's getting so excited. Get it, Nancy.
Bingo.
Get it. I don't know what's next though.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Nah. To you too.
Oh yeah. Nah.
Yourself.
Nah. Nah. Good.
Yay.
Nah.
I'm trying. Okay, maybe it's that.
Oh yeah.
Which means that would go like here.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Nah. Nah.
I didn't expect that one to work.
Good.
Good. Maybe. No.
Nah.
Stop telling me now when I put a piece back. Dang.
Bingo!
Sweet.
Good. Nah. Wow, am I a creative genius or what?
Absolutely. Total genius. Let's go see whales. This is a really cool fake museum because it teaches you all about the kinds of whales that live in the area we're currently in as Nancy Drew. However, I'm probably gonna fail some of these games. I'm just being real with you. Gonna fail at least the quiz a time or two. Because I don't know if
Hi,
you know
Nancy.
whales.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won, and it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Okay.
I finished putting that display together.
So you did. Caddy never looked better. Here's your permit, and here's your clam tube. Look for little holes in the sand. Sometimes water will squirt out of them. Anyway, center the tube over the hole, push it down into the sand, and pull. If you're quick enough, the clam will be in the sand that comes out of the tube. If not, try again.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Okay. Now we're gonna go play the games. Because we gotta try to win that tour. Gotta do it. Magaptera novangeli is the name for this one. No. The cetacean that can swim fastest is Dall's porpoise. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are real smart. Orcas are called killer whales because they kill and eat other whales. How many blowholes do baleen whales have? It's probably none. Minke whales have a dorsal fin shaped like a sickle. The diet of baleen whales consists mostly of small fish and plankton. And I did it! I didn't even fail the quiz once this time! Okay, I don't actually want to play again, help me. Quit, thank you. Yes, I won. Now we're gonna play another game. Never a dull moment. We're gonna play easy. I don't actually know the detailed rules for this other than eat some things but not others, and don't get eaten. However, we're gonna just eat. Go to town on eating. Oh god. Oh no. Stay down. Here we go. Don't eat that. Do. No shark. I don't like these type of games. I'm not brave enough for them. I just ate so many fish. Yeah! I win. Okay. Now that the harder ones are over, we're gonna go listen to a whale sound. This is the minke whale sound. And the best way to solve puzzles with sounds on these Nancy Drew games is to write down here what her says. Also, you know, these humpback whales, gray whales, some of them sound better than others. This is the humpback whale. You might recognize it from Dory in Finding Nemo. I did that one. Okay, let's do this one. Let's go bob some whales with a fish.
Yum! 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 Yum!
Yeah, I got 18. I managed to pass. I get so stressed with that game because it doesn't tell you a timer, so you don't know when it's going to stop, and you don't know what your score is, and so you can't, know how you're doing. It bothers me, okay? I am a giant nerd. Thank you.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make. To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you've made a correct match, the button lights will stay on. When all the buttons are lit, you've matched them all.
Yay! Number 1. That's a great whale. Number 2. That's gonna be that humpback whale. There's an entire Star Trek movie dedicated to them trying to find a friggin' humpback whale and bring it back, or bring it from the past into the future. And there is a 10-minute scene where there's just whale sounds, nothing else. That weird curdu sound is that mink whale. Anyone who's been to SeaWorld will recognize that noise as the killer whale. But the purring one is the Dawes porpoise. Look, we've won all of them now. Aren't we special? Go round, see what we can win.
I won the whale watching tour. All right!
She's so excited. Like, she's literally on a boat that can get closer to the whale. That while it doesn't work right now, doesn't mean she won't get to go before she leaves.
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
Sounds great.
Sounds great.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Well,
Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
Since I took your whale watching tour, I get a free keychain, right?
Actually, I only give them to paying customers.
Even if I really, really, really want one?
Okay.
it's much better to just like beg for it from dudes apparently because they want to make you happy so you don't start crying. And
Thanks for your
I'm
time.
sorry.
Drop by again.
Okay, now we've gone on the whale watching tour.
Trin.
We
Wonder
have
what that means.
4 more letters to put with our one bum. Trin. And then we get to go clamming. We get to go to all the beaches multiple times. Isn't that exciting? Kinda. Makes me want to go to the beach for reals. For reals, for reals. Beach. We'll do the land one first, and then we'll go over to that piece of beach with the sandbox and get clams there also, because we've got to get 15, so it's really gonna take a while. However, my animals are super jazzed that I'm in my room chilling doing this because they are taking a nap all over my bed. I spoil them so much. It's fantastic. And there's probably not one in this one because there's no weird water thing. Ooh, there is one.
Aha!
Okay, moral of the story is just click every clam hole ever. Delicious. I love that she's so nice. She's just, you know, filling in the holes properly. I mean, they're not big holes or anything, but it's still important to clean up after yourself when in nature, guys. Remember, we don't live there. We live in artificial environments we have created ourselves. What's over here? Nothing exciting because we are already saying things. Okay, I'm gonna do a sweep again this way, just because sometimes the magnifying glass doesn't pick up on it in one direction, but will in the other. Like there. I think that's mostly operator error, but I'm still gonna blame this. That's what I do. Okay, time to go on the kayak. Kayaking time. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. 8 has a fun little picture on it, so I'm gonna write that down. Island. I need some clams, y'all. Clams. I've only got 3. I'm so screwed. See, she doesn't keep it. I would. It's a fun sand dollar. Just enjoy your life, Nancy. Come on. I'm bitter that this doesn't just learn the first time and then let you go. Because I'm a child. And I don't want to do it. Because I'm a child. I suppose this is better than the one where we have to collect cockroaches. Yeah, danger by design? Weird. And so
5 down,
rude.
10 to go. I don't see any more clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
Okay. Seems a bit weird, but whatever. Psychically know there's more clams or not. Six clams now. Is there anything there? No. Another clam hole. Malone's Bones. This is definitely a ghost dog. This is Moonlight Records. But she doesn't keep any of these things. Come on, man. You're klepto with everything else.
stuff to build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
Let's not.
Time to go back to work.
I'm not that bored yet. More clams. Clam a hole.
Well, I'm more than halfway there.
Yeah, because I've got 8. Oh, yeah. I got some skills. 9. That's the reason I don't like clam holes, is because you gotta do it with a magnifying glass. So you gotta find the areas that it turns into a magnifying glass versus the arrow, and then you gotta
No
figure
clams
out
here.
where it turns red. And then there's no clams in the hole! More clams. 4, 5, 5. I've got 10. I need to find 5 more clams. 5 of them. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna double check some stuff, just in case. Mostly because having to go back and forth is not something I'm super jazzed about. Let's see if there's more clams over here now. Hello again, Artemis. Please don't step across the keyboard. Yes, Casito, I know, he wants to sleuth, but really he just wants the window. Like, let's be real. No more on that island. At all. Tragedy. Because now I need to continue my sweep of this one. I don't need the bone again, thank you. That was so kind of you to show it to me in multiple holes. Another clam.
There you are, my pretty.
You're real creepy sometimes, Nancy. This is like the best place for clamming, apparently. I don't know how many I need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 3. $10. Boo. Okay, turn around. Double, triple check because y'all missed some stuff last time, clearly. And then we will go back to the lighthouse area.
13 clams. I just need to find 2 more.
Yeah.
I don't see any more clams. Maybe I should look somewhere else for a while.
Okay, Nancy. Kayaking, kayaking. I'd say it seems peaceful, but the deep ocean is scary, so there's always that level of fear involved when I'm near it. Because, let me tell you, when you find out how big anglerfish really are, that scars you for life. It does. Because you know that it's bigger than you. And creepier than you. But also more awesome than you. And it just really messes with your head, man. Is there a clam hole, or is it just a fish? It is just a fish. Come on, clams. Come on. Not a clam.
Arf!
Why did you bark at it? Clam! I only need to find one more One more. One more. Okay. Clam hole. Clam! I did it!
All right, 15 clams. I'm all set.
Thank goodness. I mean, I like climbing. It's one of the more fun tasks to me just because I find the mental picture of shoving something into sand very satisfying. Because that's what I want to do, is just shove things everywhere. Dig it. So now we're gonna go to Hot Kettle Cafe to get rid of these clams, because otherwise they will start to die and smell, and we don't want that on our hands, because they're just in a bucket.
Hi, Nancy. Oh, good, you got the clams. Let me take those from you. I'll take that clam tube off your hands, too.
Thanks.
You'll never guess what happened. While I was home getting that necklace for you, somebody broke in here. The sheriff just left.
Seriously, I miss all the cool stuff.
Really? Was anything stolen?
What's weird is I'm not only missing food, like bread and eggs and stuff like that, but it looks like they also stole a bunch of tools and some boat parts.
Dang. Was it Katie, or was someone trying to frame her?
How'd they get in?
Both doors were locked when I got here, and none of the windows were broken. It's like a ghost did it.
Would it be okay if I looked around?
If you want to play detective, please be my guest. If you have any questions, just holler.
Okay. I can snoop in his bag. But I still can't click anything fun. Boom! Through the doors. I just, like, could you
Save
answer?
King. Looks like you do a lot of shopping at Save King.
I do all my shopping at Save King.
Okay. This is a lovely newspaper article by Hilda Swenson when she was mayor in '92, saying that she won't let the lighthouse be failed. Okay. Now that everyone's had the chance to read that, because I didn't feel like reading it out loud, we can get more of these. That one is not a secret one. Good. There we go. Suspicious table.
That's strange.
Why is there salt everywhere?
What is this card thing?
Good question. Aunt Ira said it and the others like it have been on the walls in here since the place was built.
Okay. So eventually we're obviously gonna have to mess with those. But I don't know if the time is right now, so I'm gonna work on the thing I was already working on.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
Do you have that necklace you said you'd go get?
Well, sort of. My niece got hold of it last time she was out here and locked it up in some kind of toy box. It's on the table over there if you want to try to open it, because unfortunately, I can't.
It's been
It's
fun
always
talking
good
to
when
you.
you're
Later,
beaten
Gator.
by children's technology. I've been there before. I don't know what table it's on though. There we go.
Match pairs across all 3 screens.
Wow. I'm gonna break here, and the next video we'll start working on these puzzles.